Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, what a lovely introduction. Soothing music to ease us in. Fantastic. How are we all this fine Sunday anyway?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Apt timing there. And if you are still alive, I suppose it's a start, isn't it? Kairos, good evening. Right. So, you may have recalled, or not recalled. Ollie, you're here. Good evening to you. Your good evening. Right. So, let me just check something out here. How do I do this? There you go. Ah, here it is. So Ollie eagerly spotted that Gale has the legendary staff that we were talking about at the end of the last session. I've not booted the game up since the last session, so let me cast my eye over this thing. There's Volpus's. How come it's not comparing? Give me that, Gale. You think you're doing? Silly fool. Right, let's have a look. +1 bonus to spell save. That's pretty similar. Weapon enchantment +2. Yes, but the difference is that this one also has arcane battery. Alleviate the arcane burden of spell casting with the power of this staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. That's pretty handy. Kareska's favour as well. What the hell's that? Imbue yourself with elemental energy sourced from the draconic goddess Kareska. That's helpful. What does it do though? Imbue yourself with elemental energy. Right, this is clearly an upgrade, so we'll take that back. We'll take that off Gale. Gale can have that. Where's Gale? Gale, where are you? There you go. Have that one instead. There you go. Have my cast off. Right, free upgrade. Free upgrade. Oh, we had this stuff all along. We just Volpus is so kind. He just gives it to his companions. He doesn't need the best equipment. He's got natural talent. All these extra toys. Who needs them? It's like when you buy a pair of football boots. You don't need a £150 pair of football boots. No, £25, £30 some decos are all you need if you've got the talent. Anyway, there you go. Right, who's here? Jam, how's my weekend been? My weekend has been quiet. Calm before the storm, because next weekend is bank holiday weekend and I've got 5 days off and I intend to rest. No, I intend to get some of my gardening done, and who knows, maybe I'll have a lawn laid. I'm not sure, but I'm aiming for that. We'll see. But it's been a quiet weekend, really. It's been good. It's just been quiet. Good morning from Western US. Hello, New Boot. Shelley, good evening, Canon viewer, Joker Jake, welcome, welcome, welcome. Probably top 3 item in the game. Could also swap your robes with Gales if you want. No, because then I'd have to recolour them and everything. This is where Gale's robes are much better as well, isn't it? What robes have you got, Gale? Robe of the Weave. I'm a class +2, what have I got? Yeah, mine are not as good either, are they? I think these are the robes that we got off the guy in the Sorcerer's Sundries, aren't they? I think we'll stick with that. As much as Gales give us an extra +2 to our armour class, which is very useful, these have sentimental meaning. We took care of that phony, took his robes from him and promptly donned them, and now we've dyed them green. So we'll keep these. And they look better. I mean, look at these. They look like somebody's just thrown a few duvet, threw a few bed sheets together and wrapped them round with a few doilies on. I don't like that one. This looks far more fitting for a powerful mage such as Volpus. Or wizard, perhaps we should say. It looks like a repurposed... Exactly! Flippin' hell. I mean, you could almost see the curtain hooks dangling off it. Right, no, I like the style of this one. This is one of those situations where we'll take the downgrade because they just look better. I know we can dye stuff in this game, which is an absolute fantastic feature, by the way. But yeah, sometimes, even dyeing those robes of Gale aren't going to help. In fact, they'll probably look worse in green. Canon viewer, 2 weeks off. Spent it getting a new desk monitor and painting a new fence, and you've done a lot more than I have. I was supposed to rip all the weeds out of my patio because I've not done it for about 6 weeks, and as you can imagine, given the sun and the occasional rain that we've got, but mainly the sun, they've come back with a vengeance here. And it's one of those where you put it off and you put it off, and it gets worse and worse, and you put it off and it gets worse, and because it's getting worse, you get less inclined to want to have to do it. To the point where, it's 3 years past back. No, it's not going to be 3 years this time. I'm doing it on the weekend. The new fence is good. New fence is finished. It's because somebody else can do the fence, you see. I don't have to pay the person. So it gets done. When I have to actually physically do it myself, or do something in the garden myself, that's when it becomes a problem, because I don't like gardening. I like to sit in the garden, but I like somebody else just to do the gardening bit. But anyway, I just need to pull the weeds out. Some people are coming to take the wood away from the old fence, and as soon as that's done, I can get the lawn laid, and then we're done. So we're about 70%, 75% there at the moment. Just need to get over the line, which I was hoping to do before August Bank Holiday, so it's just going to slip a little bit, but hey. Apparently the best time to lay a lawn is spring or autumn, so I'm purposely laying it so that I get the grass laid in the ideal season. It's my excuse anyway. How's my health? My health is all right. No major issues. I had a health check done 3 weeks ago. All my levels are good. Currently drinking electrolyte water. Electrolyte thing. This hydroelectrolyte stuff. Supposed to recharge electrolytes. I've just played football and it's good for recharging the energy apparently, so I thought, I'll get these. £3 off Amazon. And you get 20 little tablets. You just put it in water and it all fizzes up and stuff, and then you can replenish your electrolytes. I thought I'd give that a go, see if it's any good, because I'm crap at keeping myself hydrated. I tell you, I don't drink enough water apparently. Don't eat enough veg, don't eat enough fruit. So I download. This is the last of my. I've got 15 minutes of Flimflam. I'm fine. I have a regular drink by my side too, but I've used MyFitnessPal for years, and I stopped using it a little while ago because I've really struggled to keep on top of my routine when it comes to keeping healthy. I'm not like I've not put massive amount of weight on or anything, but I've just not been exercising as much outside of playing football. And I downloaded an app last week called NutriCheck, which is very similar to MyFitnessPal. It tracks your foods, but the one thing about NutriCheck that I like above MyFitnessPal is it's you can set it to be English or UK, which means you get a lot more of the UK foods first time round, rather than having to sift through the American foods and the American weighting, which they use cups and fluid ounces and all this stuff. And I'm like, what the hell's that? Milliliters, please, and grams, if you don't mind. So this is a UK thing. So when you type a food in, it also comes up with a picture of it, which I think is really cool. It's like, oh yeah, that's it, because I can see the picture. And the best thing of the entire app is it also has a list of restaurants and takeaways and stuff. So if you go to a restaurant, let's just say Pizza Express, and have a meal out as a treat, it's got all the takeaways and all the restaurants, all of them, but the vast majority of them in there. So I went on Wednesday for a works night out last week, which was the 30-degree day. Really lovely. Even wore shorts to walk around the evening, which is something I don't usually do in this country. But it was hot. It was warm enough for me to put my shorts on. So it was the managers' meeting was in Leeds, so I didn't get to travel, but it was also my colleagues leaving do as well, so it was kind of a two thing. So yeah, I got my shorts on, and I went to the hotel that they were staying in, into the lobby whilst they were all getting ready, and I proceeded to have 4 porn star martinis because it was happy hour, 2 for 1. So I bought 2 lots. So I got, and they weren't watered down. You could taste the alcohol in them. So I had 4 of those in the first hour. So I'm like, this is going to be a good start to the night. And then 3 double rums and a double fireball whiskey. And that was me done. felt a bit ropey in the middle of the night when I woke up. I thought, oh, I feel like I've had a skinful. There was a reason why I was talking about that, but I've completely lost my train of thought now. But anyway, what was I talking about? Talking about the NutriCheck app. That was it. We went to the Giggling Squid, right? It's a new chain kind of Thai restaurant. Very nice actually, but very slow service, I must say. The Giggling Squid. There's a few of them. There's probably about 8 or 9 of them across the country at the moment. And lo and behold, that was on the app. So you can literally put what you had on, and it just boom calculates and puts it all in your app with your macros and everything. I thought, well, this is very handy. Greg's, McDonald's, all the favourites are in there. So even if you wanted to plan what you were going to have as a takeaway treat or as a meal in a restaurant, you could actually have a look on there in advance and think, oh, I'll have this is not too unhealthy, and I'll have a bit of that, and plan it out. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, you've got to pay $5.99 a month for it, so I'm like, ooh. If I pay $5.99 a month, I'm more likely to stick to it because I'm paying for it. So I thought, you know what, I'll try it for a month. I'll try it for $5.99 of anybody's money. I'll give it a whirl. So I'll be paying $5.99 today, and I'll be using it for 4 weeks to see what it does. But the thing that I've got it for is not necessarily because I'm trying to track the calories per se, because my weight has been constant for about a year now. I kind of fluctuate between 13 stone and 13 stone 3, 4-ish, usually in that window. But I'm actually tracking it. What I'm actually using it to track, is I'm using it to track saturated fat and fat because of my reflux. So stuff that's high in fat and saturated fat, although not inherently necessarily bad for you in moderation, high fat foods don't break down in your stomach as easily as other foods, which means that your stomach acid tends to work a bit more in overdrive, which is not good when it consistently is coming into your esophagus, really. So I'm using it to try to keep on track of my acid reflux more than anything. So we'll see how it goes. I think that's far more important than tracking a few calories. Is actually tracking foods that cause me a bit of grief. But anyway, there you go. So yeah, if you like tracking your health and all that kind of jazz, apps to do that. There's probably a lot of other stuff that app can do, but I just use it for the basics. You get a 7-day free trial. NutriCheck. It's actually pretty decent. You can set up the custom views. I like it's got a colour coordinated system as well, so you can set what macros or what things show on the diary view. I've got it set to sugar, fat, and saturated fat. And then if you put a food in, it's got a traffic light system. So if it's good in the macros that you've selected, it'll be green. If it's teetering on, it'll be amber, and if it's bad, it'll be red. So then you can see at a very quick glance the foods that are impacting, etc. I think it's very simple. But I think I'm one of these people that if I don't have a to-do list written somewhere, or I don't have something to keep me on track, I tend to stray a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. Mum is okay at the moment. I need to book a holiday, basically, is the upshot of that conversation. We need something to look forward to. It's about time now, and I think I was supposed to look this weekend, but it didn't happen. Right, there you go. Any more flim-flam, we'll have to go with the flow. This I don't know. Looking at a cruise, there's no cruises to the Canaries that I fancy, so it might have to be the Caribbean. I say that like it's like, I'll have to be the Caribbean, woo, but I'm just trying to keep the costing down a little bit because it's been an expensive year with the house, with the car, with the security upgrades after the attempt break-in, I'm trying to keep costing down a little bit, so jetting off to the Caribbean isn't exactly going to be very cheap, so I was trying to avoid that, and going from Southampton to the Canaries is half the price of going to the Caribbean on a cruise, but I can't find any. Well, I can find something to the Canaries, but it's on a ship I don't like, so it's either doing that or going to the Caribbean. I could go to the Canaries, I suppose, in a hotel, but we did that in January, so it's been 2 years since my last cruise now. And I used to go every year, sometimes twice a year. I am getting a little bit of withdrawal symptoms, I must admit. So we will see, but I'm going to have a proper look this week and make a decision. And I will do. Right, Volpus has got his staff. We have rested and recuperated. We have our party ready for action. So all that is left for us to do is decide where we are going. Now, let's have a look. There's two options, as far as I can tell. The first option is to go to the House of Hope, I think you were all saying, is a potential. And then the second option is maybe going to see what's going down with old Gortash. I'm assuming we can just go back to his big castle-y thing and kick the doors down and call him out at this point, because I'm sure he's probably not very happy with us after we've blown up the Steel Watch place and threw a spanner in the works of the Iron Throne. So that's probably something to do after we've done this little thing. So we'll deal with the House of Hope. So this strikes me as a kind of a quest that you've got to do in the right manner, because I don't want to deal with him, but upper floors of Worms Rock, perfect. We're going to go and flip and kick his ass. Maybe we'll get to that today. I don't know. Probably not, but we may do. If not, it definitely should be next session's order of business. I had a thought yesterday about games that I want to play next. I'm getting to the stage now where I'm almost itching to start something new, and I was debating whether I would start something new even though I'm playing this and Fallout, because time is difficult at the moment. And there's several games on my list, but there's two games that I want to play immediately, and there's one that I want to play tentatively now, and I'm like, oh, I'll make a decision soon. How many hours left in Fallout 2? I'm 10 updates behind, so I wanted to see how I can pace a catch-up. I don't know. I have not got a clue. I think it feels like I'm about halfway through the game, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. Somebody that's played the game might be able to better tell you, how far I am through it. I'm just about to give the Gek back to Arroyo. Spoiler slightly, but you know it's going to happen eventually. You're over halfway. I'm over halfway. Cool beans. That's good to know, actually. I've got 2 weeks now, and I'm off for 5 days over there. I think I mentioned it before, but I'll just mention it again because I'm excited about it. I've got 5 days off. I'm only at work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm off Thursday until the following Tuesday. So in that 5 days, I'm planning on doing quite a few things. I'm planning on going out for dinner or for breakfast with my mother. I'm planning on weeding the garden. I'm planning on getting a crap ton of videos up. So I've got Expeditions Rome, I've got KCD2, I've got Hogwarts Legacy has come back on my radar again. I can't remember how it came on, but it came back on my radar again. And I've been looking at this. What's this game, Shelley? And is it really bad? What's the game called? Good Music. I've just seen it. You and Nagisa discussing it today in the Discord server. It begins with an E as well. With the Good Music, French, RPG. Last though, one Claire obscure thingy-me-bobs. Everybody raves about it, and then the clincher for me was, it's got fantastic music. You know what I'm like with games with good music, for heaven's sake. So I was like, ooh, that might be something I want to try. Is it on Game Pass by any chance? I could get Game Pass. Anyway. I need to do Harry Potter style and get a time turner. That's what I need to do. Right, let's get to this House of Hope. So yeah, I was saying that this quest strikes me as the kind of quest that you've got to do in a certain way, because we don't want to help Raphael out, but we want the benefits of that weapon thing or something that we were going to get from him to help us with this whole situation that we have found ourselves in. I loosely, vaguely remember. Maybe it was something to do with this Orpheus quest as well. I think it kind of tied in with both of these. I didn't listen to the soundtrack, no. No. I want to, because I'm quite tempted. I'll say I'm quite tempted to play. It reminds me of a bit like Final Fantasy. Do you know the combat system? Oh, now look, another person is raving about the soundtrack of the game. Oh no. We can't have games coming out of left field ruining my list. Holy cow, fire. Right. House of Hope. How do we get there? Last time we spoke to that woman in that place, we had to pay like a fortune of gold to be teleported. I don't know if you've noticed, but my fortunes of gold got flushed down the toilet. So I need guidance here as to how on earth I'm getting into the House of Hope.
Let's get going. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Head to the
times.
Devil's Fee shop to start. Right, good. I'm taking instruction today, okay? Because I'm just concerned that this quest might be a bit... Do things in a certain way, otherwise unintended consequences may happen. Let's go to our adventures. Where did we end off after we rested our weary heads? Probably in the, the smouldering ruins of the Steel Foundry. How long does it take to finish the game, is my next question. I kind of want to play a game which kind of rules out KCD2 to some degree, but I want to play a game that's not going to take me 150 hours. Because going from Baldur's Gate 3 with its 2 years of play and 250 hours by the time I've finished, I don't want to go straight into another one. So KCD2 is going to take me another 150 hours, I can tell you for certain, because I'm going to be walking everywhere, listening to the sound of the wind rustling in the trees, and all that nonsense. It's going to take me ages, which I'm looking forward to, but I kind of want to break that up with something a bit shorter. So if that's only 20 hours, that could be a perfect little interlude whilst still playing an RPG. And then, a strategy game that's not going to be overly long as well would be quite nice to mix it up. And then maybe start KCD2 a little bit later down the line. But yeah. Why have I not got a hat on? Expeditions Rome is about 62 hours. So we've got that. We've got Expeditions Rome as well. I mean, Three Kingdoms is not going to take me an eternity, is it? That'll be about 50 hours tops. Surely. I think that might be the time. 2 shorter games, Expedition 33 and Three Kingdoms, that could be a good little interlude. We'll see. I have just one song. Although to be fair, when I started up Final Fantasy 15 for the first time on Christmas Day 2014, or was it 2015? It was the year George Michael died on Christmas Day, because I remember listening to the soundtrack of the menu music of Final Fantasy 15. I think it was 15, and it just hooked me straight away. I listened to it on repeat like 10 times before I even clicked start game. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then I was listening to it, and then I was on my phone about to message my mate to say I'm coming over, and then I read, oh my, George Michael's died. It was 2016 then. Yeah, that's right, 2016. Yeah, flipping hell. Talk about shock. Anyway, Christmas 2016, that sounds about right. I always thought it was 2015 because I thought that I started playing it before I joined my current job. Well, that's not my current job, when I joined the current organisation I work for. But no, it must have been the year that I joined. Send it to a Discord, you can always live react. We might do that at the end of the session. Would love a reaction. Oh. Well, we might do that as a halfway into. When I get my dinner, whilst I'm chomping away a bit, give me a bit of time to eat it. We might listen to a couple of soundtracks off that. Send a couple, Shelley. Send a couple in there. Put 2 in, and we'll listen to a couple whilst I'm eating, and I can see what I think. And this is where I instantly download Game Pass. They're not asking for verification with Game Pass, are they? Because I'm not giving anybody my details. I'm up to here with. I ranted about it last week. I'm not going to rant again. But certain websites, even though they're asking for your flipping verification, I'm not giving them anything. So if Game Pass requires you to verify that you're over 18, they can take a running jump for me. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I might just about stretch to a face. If you can look at my face, then fine. But sending in any driving documents, no, you're not having them. Right. Anyway, where are we going? House of Hope. House of Hope. Devil's Fee. House of Grief. No. Devil's Fee is there. Where's the nearest? Well, there it is. Let's go there. It was VPN it.
Interviews, politics, rag, except what the people actually want in a broadsheet. Puzzles.
You can't view screenshots of the game on Xbox as you haven't. Oh, so you do have to verify your age. Brandon, welcome. I'm not. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna have to find a way around it because I'm not doing it. I'm being a rebel here. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I think it's absolutely outrageous. It's ludicrous. Absolute ludicrous. Oh, don't. No, please stop. Stop. Absolute flipping ludicrous. It must do. It probably will do. Although to be fair, right, I've had an Xbox Live account since 2006. So that's 19 years ago. So they should be able to verify from that, surely to God. But, your account's 19 years old. That's older than 18. Do not pass go. Come on through. Pass go. Don't go to jail. Just come on in. That's what it should be. Welcome. I shouldn't have to verify anything else. My account is older than 18, for heaven's sake. Get your AI on the case and sort it out. I'm not sending you anything. Pictures, documents, photographs of my mug, nothing. So, it would be really good if everybody had the same approach and just refused to engage with it, because the companies would go flipping bankrupt, wouldn't they? I don't know. They'd lose a lot of custom anyway. If everybody down tools, I'm not sending you nothing. So no, we're just not buying your product then. If I need to verify to use your Xbox Live, I'm not using it. Simple, isn't it? But everybody will. Most people will cave in. Cave in, I say. Right, Helsik, not to be confused with Van Helsing. Here she is again. Right, what do I need to do? Just get me in and I'll do the rest. It is House of Hope Day today, but I'm taking direction today because I'm feeling in a lazy mood. If you don't want to pay Helsik, you need to do a persuasion check. Right, this is where I finally remember to do something. Maybe we'll even use consumables today. I have something that helps with persuasion checks. Oh, I've put it back in. I've put it in the camp, I think. I put it in the camp. I had an amulet, or had something that helped, or give advantage on persuasion checks. Oh, where did I put it? Hang fire, Helsik. I'll be back. Don't mind me flitting and flatting away. I just need to check something. I'm almost certain we have something here. Give it to me. Oh, do you know what I've just done? I've been an idiot. It'll be in Volpus's bag of tricks. His bag of... There you go. They'll be in here. He likes He likes shinies, does our Volpus. He likes shinies. Right, now can I find it? Detect thoughts. Protection from evil. Range spell reverberation. Evar's black tentacles. I'm sure I had something. Charm person. Shatter. Oh, I had something. Game. Resistance to bludgeoning. Advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Where did I throw it? I definitely had something. It wasn't a ring. I'm sure it was an amulet. Is this a spell slot restoration? The voice of the... Oh, is it a pendant? The voice of the circle pendant. Is that what it's called? Where is it?
Don't want to draw any attention.
Volpus, what are you doing? No, stop. 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 What have I pressed? What have I pressed? The amulet of lost voices? Is that it? No. Voice of the circle. I had something. 4 from the book. What am I looking for here? Where is it? Shish kebab. Shish kebabbles. Where is it? There. 5 black tentacles. 4th row from the bottom, far left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Have you seen it? I had something. Somebody else got it, maybe. Maybe Gail's got it. Or did I give it to somebody? I had 100% because I thought to myself, do you know what? I always have this in my inventory and I've never used it. So I thought to myself, I will use this at some point. And now that I've remembered, I can't flipping find it. Envoy's amulet. Envoy's amulet. Envoy's amulet. Envoy. No. Oh, this is not good. What's happening here? No. Can we not search in the traveller's chest? Maybe I threw it back in the chest. I didn't throw it in the chest. No, it was definitely an amulet of... It was a neck item, I'm almost certain. What's this? That's all my books and stuff. They're all food stuffs. Right, let's just quickly check the last couple of things and then we're just going to have to say that, you know what?
Whatever comes.
Maybe, just maybe, I'll have to concede. Voice of the... Envoy... It's here. Voice of the circle. But this wasn't it. Got an ally, a +2 bonus on persuasion checks. So he can cast that on me, actually. Couldn't he? Grant an ally a +2 bonus on persuasion checks. It's a +2 bonus. Ah, this was it, but there was another one as well. This wasn't what I was looking for, but this could be useful. Right, what's this? Unless I give it to him. No. Right, yeah, switch that out. He can cast that on me as I'm about to go into that conversation. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. That wasn't what I was looking for, though. There was definitely another item that I had which boosted persuasion. Boosted persuasion. It was a neck piece, I'm almost certain.
Let flowers sing.
Right. I need to put my staff away. I don't know why I'm carrying the staff now. How do we... Is it Z? No. How do we... Is it G? No. H? No. X? No. V? Oh no, he's put it back. He's put it back now. It's fine. He's fine. He's fine. You're fine. You're fine, Bob. You're fine. Right. Come hither. Come hither. Come. Oh, now he's got it out again.
Something over there.
Monster's horn. Right. Oh, how do we put... What's the sheath? You? Oh, thank heavens. It's all going wrong today. Right, buff time. Shibbidi-bidoo, shibbidi-doo, shibbidi-doo. Where's my aid? Aid, level 3 aid. Now, cast a feast. Feast your eyes on this
Still breathing,
little delightful
despite everything.
supper. Thanks very much. Right, Astarion. Cast Enhance Ability Charisma.
Stay idle.
Enhance Ability. Where's that? Why are people jumping around? Enhance Ability. What's that? Level 2 spell. Oh, do I need to actually prepare it? Level 2. Enhance ability. Yes, right. We'll take off Cure Wounds simply because... Oh no, that's the wrong. No, what are we taking off? We'll take off Guiding Bolt just so we know we can remember what we've taken off. Enhance ability. There you go. Power Fist. Concentration. So that's fine. Enhance Charisma. Advantage on intelligence checks, advantage on wisdom checks, charisma, Eagle Splendor. Astarion. Cast that. And we
I've got a long road ahead.
need to talk quickly.
Very well.
My most prospective customer. Welcome back.
Oh, very much welcome, thank you. Right, with regards to the House of Hope.
My offer still stands.
20 grand? I thought it was 4. Have we exhausted our options here already? We might have already bit the dust with this one, which means that we might need to have somebody else start the conversation again.
Then get out of my sight. And don't come back until your pockets drag with gold.
Yeah, we failed it before. Do you know what? Astarion can talk. Can he talk? Maybe intimidate.
Attention.
Let's try Karlach. What are you doing?
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
We've already bitten the dust here.
My offer still stands.
None of us can do it. Oh, barbarian. There we go. If in doubt, let Karlach take over. She's like, you're not coming in. 20 grand. Volpus is like, Karlach, can you negotiate with the lady for us, please? Can you negotiate for us? Ah, it'd be a pleasure, she says. Steps forward. I'll negotiate a better price. Cut it, or I cut you. 25. Jesus wept. We'll have to do. Here we go. Cutting anything, Karlach, love, are you? Let's be honest. That's a very difficult check. We'll try one roll here. One attempt. Advantage. Who needs it? I'll try one more time because I can't not roll above a 10. Come on now. Come on. Hey! Oh! Okay, we're cutting you down, love.
Let me tell you what happens if Raphael even suspects I'm poking around his home. I'll be scattered across the hells like a broken snuff box. The price stays.
Right. Even negotiator extraordinaire
Mull or don't
can't
mull.
do it.
It matters not to me. If you have coin, return. If not, don't.
20,000. Are you having a laugh?
Is that blood?
Right. What's next on the menu? We have failed at negotiation. Might as well have everybody try. Why not? We could buff again and mess around again. What's guidance? What's Volpus got? What did she? What's Carl? What did she give him? Rogues have a unique check. Let's have a look.
A little small talk.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curios are... My offer still stands.
Right. I'm a skilled thief. Give me free passage and I'll bring you back a souvenir. Ooh. Gets extra +4 and +4. And divination. And it's a lower check. Oh, we should have done this first. Come on, Astarion. Fail. Or succeed, rather, where Karlach has failed. Brute force, not one for working on this lady, it seems. Perhaps a bit of roguish charm might work wonders. Oh, well. Have done with it and just roll a critical success and leave it all chance out of the window. Fantastic.
You put me in a difficult position,
Well
mortal.
done, Astarion.
You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed.
A small
Fine.
chance.
I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
If we can use them, then you're not having them. I'm afraid. But I don't think we need them, to be honest with you. I think Karlach would be the only one to use them, and she's perfectly fine as she is. Let's do it.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work.
Oh, please do.
First, you were never here. We never spoke.
Who are you?
Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components.
We're good with spells and stuff.
Take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual
23.
room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here.
I get it.
That is of utmost import to
Never
remember.
here.
Now be gone.
Never fear. I was never here. 4 items received. Holy mackerel. Right, we have got a ritual pouch and a ritual note of opening the Hell's Gate. Come, team. Thank
What
you,
now?
my dear.
What words never can.
We were never here, apparently. Apart from here to cast the ritual spell. Shared stash. There we go. L6 key. And we are in. How very lovely. Right. Let's read that note, I
I
think.
strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
Oh, he's not happy.
Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of travel
Shut up.
uninvited.
I know what I'm doing. Have you not been watching me for the entire past few months? That you would not trust my judgment? Grimoire. There we go. Okay. Right.
And, well, in it.
Infernal Transposition Ritual. Layer Avernus. Blood Circle Configuration. Place that which has no eyes, but used to see at the western point of the circle. 2 spaces lie opposite that point. Upon the left, place what is cut but cannot bleed. To the right, that which smells but cannot sniff. Beside the dead remains the aspect of the Avarice Lord sits clockwise. The circle centre shall receive the eternal marvel of infernal marble. Finally, and I mean no disrespect, go to hell. Legal notice. The only this grimoire sets up for all the wicked purpose of the is made alien and tweaks are best believed to be blah blah blah. Small print. To open the portal, you must place the ritual items in their proper places on the blood star. Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Place the. Oh, this is much more, or much less cryptic, and much more. Yeah, just do this. We like this version. What have we got? We've got a skull. We've got incense. We've got a diamond. We've got an infernal marble, and we have got the coin of mammon. Reeks of strong metallic stench. Lovely. Why have I got a bottle of water all of a sudden? So that's the difficult instructions you get if you kill her. So we've got the note because we made a deal, so she's made it easier. Oh, nice. We like that. Well, Astarion, we owe you one. Right, what's in here? Silver plates. Nice tapestries here. Should we just quickly... No, let's not go where we're not wanted. We don't want to cock anything up here if we can help it. So where's the ritual? Oh, here's the ritual circle. Can we walk on it? Without fear of... I mean, could we not loot the chests, maybe? Should we? Maybe on the way out. Helsic's diary, hang fire. Round flask. There's all kinds of manner of stuff going on here, right. Is there any sound sweeter than the jingle-jangle of coins rubbing against coins? Of course, mammon will hardly be sated by a mere pocket full of gold. No. I'm going to have to start being smarter about this. What I need is not just revenue, but multiple sources of it. If nothing else, to beat Gorilla. Perhaps it's time to diversify the business. Not just curios, but information, or even better, access. Oh, you're a genius, Helsic. A genius. Oh shoot, I've almost knocked my microphone flying there. Sorry about that, folks. Ooh. Right. What's this? Kareska's favour.
Keep a blade close. Hardly a challenge.
I mean, she let us in here, didn't she? So it's her own fault. Cat's grace. How come he's got cat's grace all of a sudden? That might be Shadowheart's casting. Oh, some more of the equipment. Another lot of infernal marble. And some alchemical ingredients, actually. I think we'll take them.
Ahead.
We'll take those. Have a look in this one.
Simple.
And some more stuff for Volpus.
Well, then.
To have a little mooch about in. Yeah, that is from enhanced ability. Right, cool beans. So what we doing? What we doing? Let's have a quick gandaroo at the instructions. Let's take these out of this pack here. Chuck that on the floor, will you? Thanks very much. There we go. Right, where are the instructions? Place the skull on the star point near the altar. Where's the altar? Is that the altar? That must be the star point then here, right? Is this a point? That looks like it's a table, but could be an altar, and that looks like a point. So place the skull on the star point near the altar. Where did the skull go? Oh, ooh, that looks promising. That looks promising. Place the coin of mammon on the next point to the right. See, that's a point, but it's not a point, but it must be a point. The Skull of Mammon, get rid of that. Perfect. Counting clockwise, skip a point and place the diamond on the next one. There we go. Place the incense on the point that follows the diamond. Incense there then. Right where it's in the way. There we go. And finally, place the infernal marble in the center of the star. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Get ready.
Offer, but there is no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Oh, there's every reason. We like to poke things with sticks to get a reaction. Better save it first, though. Don't mind me, we're going in. Portal to the House of Hope. Are you sure? Yeah. Very sure. Oh boy. I've got a sneaking suspicion it's going to be a very large area. 5 new journal updates, and Karlach wants to talk. Right. Let's talk to Karlach first before she decides she doesn't want to talk anymore.
Gods, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're gonna get out of here, right?
Completely. We just need to get the hammer and go. Okay. So to clarify, okay, let me just read the journal first, but to clarify, we've come in here for some big gloves of hill giant strength, which we're clearly keeping. 23 strength? I don't think we're giving those over in a hurry. We're here to get the hammer. Ultimately, if we could take Raphael down a peg or two, that would also be pretty cool. But, yeah, we'll see what the journal is saying.
Get in, get the hammer, and go. Easy.
Very easy.
We won't get trapped here.
Of course not.
We won't get dragged deeper into a furnace.
Of course we won't.
We won't.
Trust me, I'm a gnome.
On the bright side, my engine finally feels normal. Like it isn't about to explode. I've got to admit, it's pretty nice. Let's find that hammer and get out of here before I get used to feeling like I might live.
Okay, we've got lots of inspiration back that we've used to try to get in here in the first place, which is very nice. Let's just let all the updates tick over, and then we shall check what the hell's happening. So, rescue Orin's victim. Kill Gortash. Yep, that's probably next on our list of things to do. Deal with the devil. We entered Raphael's House of Hope. The devil will probably be unhappy if he finds us trespassing there. We entered Raphael's House of Hope. We should look around for the Orphic Hammer. We entered the House of Hope. The Orphic Hammer should be close. Acquire gauntlets for Helsik. Okay. Should look for the Orphic. So we're looking for the... So like I said, we're looking for the gloves and we're looking for the hammer. That seems to be the nature of our business here. We are currently in the foyer. Right, this is going to be fun. Let's see what we've got waiting for us. Right, we have the foyer. An iron doors to hope. A plaque. A pillar of souls. Not much else. A bunch of other loot in here, so just have fun. Yeah, we're not going to be running around, rushing around. We're going to take everything nice and steady.
I don't hear the Emperor. You can't reach us here, I guess.
Good. No distractions. Nobody trying to whisper in our ear, put us off. Anything. We are here on our own, to our own devices, ready to see what we can find. We've got a pillar of souls there. Pillar of souls there. Both currently deactivated. I don't know if we should randomly...
Something's wrong here. Devilish magic of some kind.
Should we be activating random pillars without understanding what they do? Possibly not. Are we going to activate anyway? Yeah, probably. Probably we are. Right, what's this?
Come in from the cold.
Oh, it's almost like a...
You came. Such a shame.
See you later, Ollie.
Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return.
Who are you? Please don't leave. Maybe I can help you be free of whoever's hurting you. Good riddance. Yeah.
The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night.
Raphael's driven her mad. Poor soul.
I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse?
Yeah.
I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
Questions? I don't know. I just find it off camera. Can you help? What is this place? I'm here to kill Raphael. Who's your jailer? I'm done with you. It's like talking to a dead body. We only get 5 questions. We've got even less here. Straight to the point. We are looking for the hammer. We might as well cut to the chase. Get this one out of the way first, just in case we can't ask any more.
Discovered an ancient gift, prince in need of a savior. The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes.
Just a picture of Ashley.
Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch.
What's she done to me?
Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate.
The hell's she done to me? What the hell is this rubbish you've put on me? What's happened to my green robes? Focus on speaking as quietly as calmly as possible. Intelligence. Clearly we're very intelligent. Charisma. Wisdom. Or a wizard with history. There's no bonuses to that. Oh, we get still +5 from that as well. Assume the familiar quietude of a student in a grand library. Do you know what? I like that. Let's go with that. Oh, I need to switch out Shadowheart's thing for guiding bolt. Don't let me forget doing that before combat. And we should cast our summons as well. But let's not forget that either. Don't roll a 1. Yeah, 22 will do.
Remember, quiet as a mouse.
Oh, we can ask the same thing again. Oh boy, I don't know. Yeah, just give me the outline of the dangers. We'll find Raphael eventually. We must find him eventually. We'll visit every damn room of this place if necessary. But what lay ahead? Forget helping her as well. She looks beyond help to me.
Can the fly prepare for the spider? Can the soup prepare for the spoon? You're dead. All of them. The traps and the monsters and the humongous balls of fire.
Oh dear, Volpus's heart has skipped 15 beats there. Balls of fire, you say? What balls of fire? Okay, now ask again about the hammer.
The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you.
In the
But
archive.
I like you.
Down the corridor.
I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure.
What is it?
Can you save me? Please, 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 please.
Of course. What needs to be done?
All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once.
Okay.
Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains.
Oh, I get it,
But
yeah.
be careful, when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run.
Okay. Take the
But
key.
don't forget me.
Take the
Please,
hammer. Kill
please,
Raphael.
please.
Smash her chains.
I don't want to burn.
There's lots of fire in here.
Not
It's not good.
again.
This is
We
not
won't.
good.
We'll get you out. I promise.
Don't promise anything, love.
The rattle of chains echoes
Don't promise a
louder
damn
from
thing.
unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Okay. Indebted. Oh. We're all in disguise. We're all in disguise. I mean, this could be a help, not a hindrance. We look like a pile of crap, but we blend in probably. I'm assuming we still have all of the powers that our robes and stuff give us. But hopefully that means that we can walk around without too much of an issue. Right. The door lay open to... Oh, this is where we came when we were in that very first scene in this room with all the food on it. It's cool. Yeah. We'd have to walk around looking like a... something that's clearly not Volpus' standard. Right. Pillar of Souls. I'm going to try to activate one. Good thing, bad thing, we don't know, but we're going to press, try, do something with it. This could be very bad, Volpus. But Volpus can't help but touch things. Pillar of Souls. Here we go.
A sense of overwhelming loss flows from the pillar. There are souls inside, damned and forgotten.
Okay, we can't do anything with it.
A sense of overwhelming loss
I'm glad.
flows from the pillar. There are souls inside,
Okay.
damned and forgotten. You feel the hunger and desire of countless souls bound to the pillar, unable to escape.
Oh dear. Well, at least we didn't release them. At least they were trapped. Golden candelabrum.
A chill emanates from the pillar, and you sense the sorrow of 1,000 damned souls trapped within.
And the final one, probably a similar message, but hey, for completion purposes.
Your nerves rattle and your skin shivers. The pillar contains thousands of angry souls, eager to escape.
Maybe we can help you escape once we're finished here. Can't promise anything, but hey, we'll do our best. Right, here we go. Strutting through this place like we own it. Nice statue. Not quite as good as mine, but not bad. Another one there. Da-di-da-di-da. Ah.
The residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
Infernal Mason. I don't want to speak with anybody, really, because it gives the game away, if I'm being honest with you. Look at this table.
You shouldn't be here. None of us should.
Look at these guests. Skeletal guests.
A delicious aroma still lingers around the table.
Oh,
Your mouth waters.
really?
Just a little.
Should we speak with this Infernal Mason? Right, we have right, we have left. Having come through that door there, we tend to go left first, so that will be the order of business. I might speak to the sack of bones. You know what? Let's do it. Come on. Stay still, you creature.
want to have a word.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek?
I seek... No, we won't mention hope. Archive. She mentioned an archive, right? First of all, tell me what you know.
Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor.
Sound of
Most
flies.
here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave.
Such a shame. What ties you here?
I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Selina's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years.
What went wrong?
Deaths in the family. Happiness rarely lasts a lifetime. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land.
Who was your master? Oh, yeah, this is a familiar tale. Are you the architect of Moonrise Towers, perchance, says Volpus? Clearly more switched on than I am.
You know my work. Oh, I am glad it endures. Perhaps you also have the misfortune of knowing my master, General Ketheric Thorm.
Oh, yes, we know of him. He's gone now. I killed him.
Then all came to pass as I had hoped, though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers?
The tower still stands, but it's a hollow place. We healed the land and lifted the shadow curse. Moonrise will be a beacon of light again. That could be true. We can't rain on his parade. We'll give him something to cling on to.
I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
Oh, poor fella. He was quite a nice chap. Right, okay. So we're spreading the good news wherever we go. We've come in here, we've given her a bit of hope, we've given this man who's given his soul for God knows how many years, and we've lifted his spirits. What can you say? Oh, actually, this is the right way. Which makes me think now I don't want to go left, I want to go right now, because if that's the right way, what's to the right then? If that's the way to go, we'll go the other way.
Anyone hear me?
Oh, hello there. What happened here? Errant soul. Mocking eternal... Oh, these are the debtors. Yeah, we're exploring. We're not going straight to making a beeline for the hammer here. No, we're exploring the entire of this. Oh, look at this. Waltzing. Having a good time, are you? Mocking. Immortal eternal debtor. Various plaques here. Wow.
I heard a step.
Nice clock. Mahogany wardrobe. Quite a nice little place, this, isn't it? Opulent chest. Hopefully, it's not down to stealing, so, you know, Astarion,
What now?
help yourself.
Such a beautiful house.
Hopefully they won't mind.
Prison.
Let's move.
Salts of cloud giant fingernails. Sounds delicious. Oh, this music's pretty. Oh, yeah, that's my outfit. Oh, yeah, it's my under outfit. So we're still wearing our outer garments, but it's just not obviously showing.
You! Are you good?
I'm not bad. Try to be. Might not always be. Try to be.
You can't be. No one can. No matter how straight we stand, how much we smile. I tried, but I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect.
Yeah, hate to break it to you, but nobody's perfect. Not even the great me. Where's the dancing one? Founding of Baldur's Gate. Got some nice pictures on the wall still. Prison hatchway. Hangfire. There's a hatchway into the prison here. Is that where the Hope lady's being kept? But we shouldn't go there because we need the key first and then we need the hammer, right? Ooh, should we go down there?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Right, what's this?
Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
Giggling, cackling, chuckling. We've got a prison hatchway. Just get my bearings here. We've got a prison hatchway, a door going that way, and we can maybe go around the outside here. What is this? Outer portals. Ooh. Okay. Another door here. Double doors. Who's this? Perfect. Dancing. Who's this guy? Mocking. Oh, just laughs at us. Very disconcerting. What are you laughing at?
There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that law.
What's in here? Ooh. Mocking. Oh, look at this. Not quite the vista from a balcony you would hope for, really, is it? Right, we'll hold off in going into the outer portals room for a moment. We'll just continue around this way. Oh, there's a way to go. Oh my god, the screens. In a balcony. Security breach. We are concerned to report a regrettable incident within our esteemed House of Hope. It's come to our attention that none of the guests, driven to madness by insatiable curiosity, or that one of the guests, attempted to breach the sanctity of your revered boudoir. The misguided individual, their mind clouded by a desperate desire for forbidden knowledge, sought to gain access to your private quarters and uncover the secrets that lie within. They believed that the back door on the balcony would serve as their clandestine path to knowledge. However, rest assured, my lord, that our vigilant guardians swiftly intervened and prevented any further trespassing. So please don't turn us into lemures. Probably read that letter and then promptly turned you into the mirrors. With a plaque.
Pain. Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
What's this guy? He's like whipping himself.
Kill me. Kill me.
Lovely place this is.
Wrath. The purest of all things that burn.
Burn, baby, burn. My God, lots of people here. Kind of going round and round and round, and I don't want to... I'm torn. Okay, I don't want to go any further now. Yeah, the charming locals. I'm not going to go any further. Change my mind. We'll go into this outer portals door first. Go here. Portals to where? Portals to Mephistar. Oh, it's her!
When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in.
What is this place?
This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey.
Okay. There must be something useful here.
Oh, there is. There is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound like...
It's one of my favourite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you.
Okay.
And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here.
Okay, we need to go to the archive. Not here. Alright, not here. But I still want to have a look around, though. I don't want to click on... Oh, Afkatla? Neverwinter. Waterdeep, the big cities. Baldur's Gate. And Mephistar. Oh, Luskan, another big city. Menzoberranzan. It's quite cool, this, because we've been to most of these places. Baldur's Gate 2.
I am free.
Baldur's Gate 2. Neverwinter Nights. Waterdeep. Did you ever get to Waterdeep in Neverwinter Nights? You got to Luskan, I believe. Baldur's Gate. I never heard of Mephistar, though. Oh, I don't want to click on any of the portals. Just in case.
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything.
Oh, it's
and
Filch.
Keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another.
Alright. Keep your hair on. Do you know Hope? What is this place? What are you doing here?
I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter.
I see. Yeah. Someone went awry, did it, in the prison? And you've been demoted to guarding the portals instead, have you?
I made a mistake.
Of course you did. Competent.
Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes.
Competent fool.
We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers.
So you're to blame. Gortash was here? Lord Enver Gortash?
Lord? Is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit?
Ha!
He was the son of a cobbler or some such meagre
we know that.
tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt.
We got that from the conversation with his parents.
Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck.
If only you had done, you could have saved us all a lot of problems. I'd like to snap his neck myself.
Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping of lips? I'm tired of you.
Also, information is power. Right. Where's the prison?
What interest do you have in the
I
prison?
shouldn't have probably said that. Detect thoughts. Probe the target's mind. You know what? That's probably the best thing to do. Persuasion, we're no good. 11. Yeah, that should be alright. More than alright. Hello, Nagisa. We are indeed.
Strange that they need directions. There's only one way into the prison.
We saw the hatch.
Down the hatch at the end of the corridor.
But I don't think we should go
on
there
the
just
left.
yet. Not without a key and the staff. No interest at all, actually.
You're a curious little bug.
I'm just lost. I'm a lost soul, you might say. I'm going to quick save it. I just want to check one of the portals. If it's a horrendous... This is just for the purposes of wanting to just to take a look to these throwbacks to the previous games, you see. So I'm going to click on one, like say for example Luskan. If this goes horribly badly, I would say I was going to save it so I could reload it, because this is just my curiosity. If you were to give me a choice, I won't touch any of them. But I can't help, I just want to see.
Secrets of the port city of Luskan flutter behind this portal.
The port city of Luskan. Oh, that's all it says. I think it's just...
Luskan, city of sails.
City of sails.
At the far north of the Sword Coast.
Oh, this is
In
cool.
the shadow of the spine of the world.
This is cool. A little bit of a history about the places. So yeah, Luskan. We know about Luskan if you've played Neverwinter Nights. Luskan is a heavy feature in that game. What is everybody wearing? A disguise. Volpus is not happy. He's clearly on a downgrade from his usual attire, but needs must. Sorry for a short time. Menza Baranzan. This is Underdark, right?
Menzo Baranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Go on, Volpus.
Baranzan, city of
Spiders.
Of course, Raphael has dealings in the depths of the Underdark.
Of course he does. Menzo Baranzan. Luskan. So Mephistar doesn't ring a bell with me.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar,
Mephistar.
nestled in the Hells.
Oh, it's in the Hells, that's why.
Mephistar, home to the archdevil Mephistopheles.
Ah, yes.
Raphael's bold indeed if he ever visits uninvited.
Very bold. And this one's up some steps, very important. Baldur's Gate. How did I get here? Well, basically, there are two people in this party that seem to be the MVPs. Karlach, obviously, but another person has had his moments. And that person is Astarion. Name just slipped my mind for a brief moment. Astarion got us in. He took Hellsick to one side, had a conflab out of earshot, and came back saying, right, free entry. And Volpus is shocked. What? Yeah, I've convinced her, he said. Something about some gloves or something, but don't worry. Cross that bridge when we come to it. And then we waltzed, basically. Volpus and Karlach both tried, and both failed miserably. Karlach tried to threaten to punch her face in, but she wasn't having any of it.
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
We have our own portal to take us back to Baldur's Gate.
This is our exit plan. This is our exit plan. Perfect. Right, Waterdeep.
Waterdeep, the crown of the north.
This also features in
Waterdeep.
Neverwinter Nights, doesn't it?
The forces of the Absolute could threaten even the City of Splendors if they were to reach it.
He has his moments with the Gab. Sometimes it fails him, but sometimes he's proven to have been able to talk, you know. He's more of an intelligent person than a charismatic person, but sometimes his intelligence wins through. It's very similar to how I approach the Fallout and how I see my characters, both Bob and Morgan. They're very clever, so logical arguments they're good at, but when it comes to having to have the gift of the Gab to do a bit of persuasion and, you know, a bit of wily charm, dull as dishwater. Although Volpus is not quite that bad, he's not dull as dishwater. He loves a good story, he loves to be the centre of attention, and clearly if we had more points to put into things, his charisma after his adventures would certainly be in need of a buff, because he's alright, he's had his moments, hasn't he? Neverwinter!
Neverwinter, jewel of the north.
Jewel of the North.
Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. I wonder if the cult of the Absolute has influence there as well.
I have never finished that game. One day, though. One day. Athkatla, Baldur's Gate 2.
The splendid city of Athkatla
City of
hums
Splendor.
beyond the portal.
Arm.
Athkatla, city of coins.
City of coins. Capital of Arm.
They say the streets are paved with gold.
Yes, convincing the goblin to kiss his feet, of course. I mean, what if we never ever managed to convince anybody to do anything ever again? I think we'd peaked at that point. Right, okay, so portals. Good, we've explored the portals, sated our curiosity, and we now continue round this merry loop of various people having all manner of issue. Sword Coast Songbook. It's a bit... The camera is a bit thingy here.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
It's not a good end, that, is it? I can speak with animals. But what form of dog are you speaking? I'm a bit muffled. Can't quite catch it. What are you saying? I'm from Poochie. No? No.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
Voyeur? What are you voyeuring at? You
I should speak out.
Show
dastardly.
your invitation.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in,
Really?
who comes back out,
Oh, I bet you do.
and who never does.
You sick pervert. Does Raphael mind you watching his comings and goings?
Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in, but I'll always look.
Do you know what goes on inside that room?
Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see.
Can we get in there? Mystic Force Curtain. Probably. Should we? Should we? Should we? Shameful. What's up here?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, hang on. Forbidden knowledge. Oh. Nice. What did we do? What did we do? What did we... That's another check. An Arcana check on a 20? What are we doing now? Is this the same roll or a different roll? Oh, treasure! Hell Dusk Helmet. Very rare. That's not bad. Contract Mole. Hangfire. Staff of Spell Power. We've just given Volpus a new staff at the start of this session. Victor Blue. And contract Mole. Hangfire. What's poor little Mole got a contract for? Staff of Spell Power. This is the same as this current staff, but without the Kereska's favour on it. Almost identical, but without Kereska's favour. Okay, cool. Send that back to Cam. Oh no, we'll keep that for now. We'll just give that to Gale. Contract Mall. Can we not read this? We can use it, but we can't. Can we not read it? It's a plain note. Examine. A plain, unadorned note. Okay. Am I glad I came in here? Hey, Hangfire, what's that? There's a few couple of stray coins here. Have you not looted this properly? Leave no coin behind. Right.
Am I still breathing? Don't! Please don't!
What's wrong with you?
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence.
Okay, Astarion, do your thing.
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
No time to rest.
Ooh. About the creation of the Orphic Hammer. Ooh, that sounds interesting. The potion to stick in there. Right, never use any of them, do we? About the creation of the Orphic Hammer. Let's read this. This could be interesting. A detailed history of the Orphic Hammer describing the infernal workforce Raphael harnessed to locate and mine the rare materials used in its creation and its intended purpose. The hammer is not a weapon. It is an insurance policy. Its function is specific, but its utility is boundless. No chains forged by infernal hand can withstand its power, for its core is a metalliferous compound, combining the purest essence of all 9 hells. If I should ever need to liberate the prisoners held in the iron city of Dis, to shatter the vaults of Nagus, or even free the child of Gif, my hammer will be equal to the task. Very good. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. This. Sell. That. In there. Thank you. That up there. And that'll do for now. That. Back to camp. That to sell. That. We'll be burying that once we're done in here, because this is chafing and itching. It smells musty. It's horrible. Right. We can continue on our anti-clockwise journey, or we can go into this little boudoir. What do we want to do? I'm thinking it's time for the boudoir, personally. Do I need to, Volpus, behave yourself. I've got 2 days left before my strike runs out. My warning, rather. Oh, 666 gold. I didn't notice that. That's clearly an Easter egg, isn't it?
Show your invitation.
Invitation? Always reminds me of True Lies. Was one of my favourite films when I was younger. I used to love True Lies. I've probably seen it about 10 times. I must have worn out the VHS cassette. I played it that many times when I finally managed to record it from the TV. And in that, at the very start, they asked for his invitation. Here's your invitation. Here's my Arnie's accent. I can't remember to do it. Here's my invitation. Boom. Oh, I love it. I love that film. I'm gonna have to watch it again now that I've said it. I have to watch that film again. I watched it for ages. I just love the tango bit as well. I love the tango music at the end. Right, go another door here, the inner balcony. Let's keep going round. More balconies with more papers on them.
Wait for 100 years. Let me rest.
Taming Hope, Part 2. Right, let's read this plaque. Why can't I access this plaque? It's because I have to read it down here, apparently.
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
Carilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister, Hope. What's that? Good morning, sweetling. How are you? What is that? Oh, this? Nothing really. Just a little curiosity. Hope my tenacious petal clinging to the flower despite winter, nature, and all common sense. This is an Omuan dream catcher. No? No recognition? Well, all right. This tinkly, feathery device is a jar for dreams, currently full to bursting. I don't mind telling you. Stop! Stop what, dear one? Jangle it like that. I'd like you to stop. You hear them, then? The captured dreams of frightened children. The Omuans were a clever people, Hope. Their children slept like stones. No boogeymen or creepers invaded their imaginations in the tenebrous dark. No, those figments went in here, and they got to know one another. A social house for nightmares. These things that go bump in the night live inside this dreamcatcher, and they are dying to meet you. Raphael, don't go! Serve me then. Damn your pride and serve me with your whole heart. Hope, with her eyes fixed on the dreamcatcher, then averting to his. Raphael is stunned to see her eyes narrow. No, I won't do it. I see. How naughty of you. As Raphael and I left, I chose to linger and listen to my sister's closed door. She was alone with the dreamcatcher. I heard her breathing grow heavier, then sharp, frozen silence. Then she began to scream. She sounds like she needs to get the hell out of here, poor lady. We will do our best to oblige. What the hell is that? Chamber pot full of...
Away!
This
is Raphael's chamber pot.
Oh, how lovely. And I knew its guardian.
Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved.
A chamber pot full of crap. Okay. I mean, we could have asked him about, is Raphael coming home soon, but the stench around here is probably making us gag.
Hellfire.
Step in it, why don't you?
The great gift of Mephistopheles.
Can't see the statue.
I need a quick word.
My blood! It's burning! Sizzling! Do you feel it? Don't come too close.
Okay.
My bones are kindling. Soon they'll catch light.
Right. Chill out, love. Chill out. Chill. Take a chill pill. Right, where are we? Lots of busy people here.
Brother, welcome. It's so good to see a new face.
And you are?
Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him.
What did you ask?
Not riches or miracles. Just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael delivered, and then I was delivered to him.
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open.
Of course it is. With a price, naturally. With a price. Is that a rat? Eternal rat.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth?
How did you end up here?
Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Even the rats. Smouldering? We spoke to Smouldering. Did we speak to this one? I think we have. Whoa!
Positively wretched. Perfect.
To the archive. Oh, there's the archive. No, we're not finished on our loop yet. We're almost finished. Get me to speak to a couple more people. Open these infernal
Got
doors.
lost and died.
Oh.
Careful, I'm
I'm sure we had the key to this, maybe not.
a crooked touch.
Ooh, just roll 25 there, bloody hell.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, cool. There's a couple more people to speak to, and then we're happy. Oh, there's a lever here.
There can be no hell without hope.
I think that's probably the lever to this door that we just opened. Hello, Mitchell, welcome.
From the inside. The rats. The rats. The rats. Ugh.
Yeah, this place is
Positively wretched.
definitely not. Oh, perception failed.
What's that?
What is that?
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat.
Poison.
I thought you'd got lost and died.
Poison, not good.
Over here.
A list of essential personnel.
You look positively wretched. Perfect.
Carilla Hearthflame, fieldwork. So far I've barely had to singe the tips of her fingers. This one shows promise. Archivist. Naughty boy, supposed to be looking after the collection, but has a tendency to drift. We have to start breaking his neck to give his spine a chance to recover. Nabaldin. Little shit, let Gortash get away. Not letting him near the prisons ever again. Chamber of egress will do fine until I find a replacement for him. Drives a hard bargain, doesn't he? Doesn't he just? Doesn't he just? Right, I think we're ready to go in. With a bit of a wander round. Everything. We haven't been in here, unfortunately. But we'll see what's laid beyond this door. Archive. Oh. The archivist. Oh, Carilla is the head honcho and librarian.
Bringing anything, you little fosspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
Uh-oh. Wait. Orders for archivist.
I cleanse the books. I comb each and every line for falsehoods and purge them pure.
Very good. Without delay, move some of the contracts and treasures to the main cache. We are excited about soon acquiring the Crown of Castles and want certain things on display, while the rest may be safely stored in the secret vault. Secret vault, you say? Oh, hang fire. What we want in the archive are the Amulet of Greater Health and Gauntlets of Hill Giant Strength, with a place is reserved for the Crown. Artifacts in the vault should be the Staff of Spell Power and backup gold cache. We've got those. Now we just need the Amulet of Greater Health and the Giants, Gauntlet things. They should be in the archive, apparently. Where are they? Show them to me. There! Oh, right there is one of them. The Nautiloid Adventures. Raphael, as requested, I've kept a close eye on the infected adventurers who fell from the Nautiloid and survived. Impressive. They spent a while stumbling around like lost babes, easily distracted ones at that, but finally made it to Moonrise Towers. You should have seen the mess they made there. Pure delicious chaos. They killed Ketherick. It was a hell of a show. I'm delighted I got a front row seat, and now they're in Worm's Crossing. If the last few days are anything to go by, I'm expecting more blood, death and chaos, which means they'll be running into you any day now. Yep. That's pretty much the top and bottom of it. Right, I'm going to get my dinner, which means it's time to play some music whilst I eat a couple of the bits of the soundtrack of whatever the game's called. Again, I've forgotten the name of the game. Wall of the Faithless. List of debtors. Right, let me go get my dinner. I'll be back. Oh, my mouth's watering here. I'm a bit peckish, I'll tell you that much. Right. Let me just finish off here first, though. Archivist, we don't want to speak to the Archivist just yet. There is the Amulet of Greater Health. It's down as stealing right now, so I'm going to have to rack our brains as to how to get that, but we'll sort that out in a second. Display case. Where's the gloves? Oh, hang on. Impervious sphere. What's in
I
here?
see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly unique.
The Orphic hammer! Display case, Avernus Vista. There are the gauntlets.
Just look. Exquisitely arranged down to the last thread. If you see him, tell him how beautiful it is.
Let's see.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Everything in its place. Everything perfect. All for him.
What's in here?
Dream anymore. Right, sorry about that. No, she's calling me nephew. Who was asleep. Right.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
Telescope.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
Oh, hello there. Right. So we've got Greater Health Amulet. We have got the Orphic Hammer. We have got Carilla and the Archivist to speak to figure out what we need to do to get any of these exhibits. There's the Granddaddy. But we do want the other stuff as well. So we're going to speak with the Archivist and Carilla after we've listened to some tunes. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to the Discord server, put some music on. So this is going to be a couple of tracks from the game called something. 33? Oh, you're still staying with us, yeah. Right, let me go. Put these on. We will resume Baldur's Gate in about 10 minutes. Let me just eat this food, which is, I think you asked Tram, it's shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie, can't go wrong. Right, what am I looking for here? Oh, there we go. Hang fire. So we've got, this is this is one of the tracks, right, here we go. I don't know how the sound levels are going to be. Hopefully you can hear that.
Dim, dam, da, di, lam, vacarme, s'en va dans l'oubli éternel. Et Gustave, Dom Guardian, di, lam, lute serrado, di, dom, seram, dim, dim, da, 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 dim, dim, da, 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 dim, da, di, dam. Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dam. Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à ce noir gris fera. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, couvrera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, couvrera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Ô clair, obscur, trouble, rature, clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, courera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
Okay, I like that. That's a very good start. Very good start. That was really good. Yeah, let's have some battle music. I've actually almost finished my dinner. That song was 3 minutes 42, I think it was. 3 minutes 42 seconds long. And in that time, I've pretty much eaten most of my dinner. I haven't eaten for that. I was that hungry and it's that delicious that it's going down very easily. And shepherd's pie is very easy to eat. Minimal chewing, thankfully. It's the only thing with stuff like lamb. If you get like lamb chops for dinner or something, you're chewing for an hour. The damn things. Right, let me put one more on. Let's go with something big. Oh, something big. Ooh. Yeah, I liked that. If that's the kind of music that's playing throughout the game, I can see myself getting on very well with this. We'll have one more. And then by that time that's finished, I'll have finished my dinner and we shall start plotting how to obtain those epic items. Sent me a boss theme. Ooh, hang fire, folks. Here we go.
I'm Danny Dyer, and I'm a tosser. That's because this summer, we're making sure your side...
I'm glad you said it, Danny. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Enjoy, folks. We'll cut it there. We'll cut it there. Right, can you imagine having a boss fight to that? It's going to be a pretty epic fight, isn't it? Right, okay. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Add it to my list, you know what I mean. Right, I mean, I wolfed that down. You could clearly see it's taking me probably, what, 6 minutes to eat that entire... It wasn't a big plate of food because I asked for a very small plate because I'm not that hungry. Plus, it's not good to eat a big meal this late at night. And on my healthy eating. And there's dessert as well. There's ginger cake and custard for afters. So, I've got to make room for that. But that... Do you know when you're hungry, things just taste better anyway. But that was the nicest shepherd's pie I've had for a long time. It's absolutely delicious, man. Maybe it was the music. The music is like... And I can't get it in fast enough here. You must eat before this music finishes. No, it was really... Oh my God, it was the most... It was the nicest shepherd's pie I've had in a long time. My God. Absolutely delicious. There's nothing left on my plate apart from the peas and a couple of carrots. I don't eat peas very much. I'll have a few peas and then I get bored of peas very quickly because I'm not the biggest fan of the skins. I can just about cope with baked bean skins, but pea skins, I'm like, nah, can't deal with them. I don't eat apple skin. If I was to eat an apple, I would have to peel it. I'm not big on skins on food, if I'm honest. Anyway. Karma, don't worry, Nagisa. Oh, you missed the conversation at the start of the stream because you joined a little bit later. The conversation was, I'm probably going to end up playing the game now. Together with Expeditions Rome, KCD2, you know, all these other things that are just constantly added to my list. Don't worry about it. I'll get round to them eventually. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get them all squeezed in somehow. I don't know what. Maybe just go off long-term sick at work or something and get paid at least for how many weeks before you go on to half pay and then come back and maybe that'll help. Something needs to happen. Anyway. I'm up my brow because I'm a bit hot now. It's been a bit of a cooler day today, and then all of a sudden it's just like gone like muggy this evening. Anyway, let's get talking to these important people here because I want your trinkets. So, time for you to relinquish them, I think. Where's the archivist? Where's he disappeared off to? There's a librarian there. There's two librarians. Oh, here he is.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
You don't have to do that.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear. And yet you are here.
It's not the time to fail the insight check, Volpus. Access the schedule by reading his thoughts. That sounds very dangerous. But I almost feel like we have not got a... We could just bypass this conversation and say, well, are there any highlights in the collection? Try to distract? Or we could detect thoughts. It's going to be a hijack. It's not going to be a hijack at all. A cinch. Well done, Volpus. He's very good at detecting. He can't speak to people, but he can read their minds with effortless ease.
No visitors expected, other than Carilla Hearthflame and Verilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor.
That's me. That's me. Now I have to deceive as well as. This can't be a high check, surely. Oh, and if we fail it, what's the consequence? We haven't got no choice here. I'm Verilius Receptor, says Volpus. Zariel's High Inquisitor. I have come dressed like this because it is clearly to not get too much unwarranted attention if I was to wear my usual attire. Trying to blend in, you see. Oh, 15. That's not easy. I think we might need that. Why would we need something? Does this always happen? So bloody hell. No, we're doing that again. We can't fail. We can fail this check, but I would rather not. Oh, that should get us through, surely. Yeah, that's done. What? 12 bloody... Why are we not... What? How the hell? God's sake! We're not getting the guidance, are we? Why is it... Oh, the guidance had a cross through it. I wasn't... We don't use inspiration that often, and we're going to get plenty more. I'm not getting guidance. Oh, finally! Why is guidance crossed? I think it's because she's concentrating on Eagle Splendor, because it's a concentration spell. So guidance must be crossed because she's concentrating on the Eagle Splendor, I would assume. Which means that I could have used a guidance necklace myself and used guidance on myself, and she could have done the Eagle Splendor bit, and we could have been perfectly fine the second time of asking, but hey. Anyway, we've managed to get there. I mean, I don't know how catastrophic failing that would have been, but we don't have to find out now, do we?
1,000 apologies,
yes.
O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court.
Thank you.
Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places.
I think we must insist in you kissing our calluses.
Raphael likes to play.
No, you will
As
get down and kiss
always,
my calluses.
The archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the... Oh, we've got a way in here. I might have to confiscate some of these artifacts. The Crown of Carsus is not here, is it? Any new highlights in the collection?
A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer.
I see.
An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell. Along with other parts.
I think confiscating them.
Most invigorating.
It's too obvious, surely.
And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies.
What's that one? Ooh. I'd like to see the hammer. Could I look at the Crown of Carsus is not here, surely?
Most droll, Inquisitor. As you well know, the Crown of Carsus is lost.
Just checking.
Stolen from Mephistopheles by gods kissing mortals. My master certainly had nothing to do with any of that business.
I see. I want to see the hammer, please. If you would escort me.
An exquisite and most unique artifact.
Indeed.
Crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself...
I would.
You are more than welcome.
Of course I am.
As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know.
Yeah, it's got us.
I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him.
Damn.
You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure.
Boudoir time.
You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Are you done with the rat?
Oh boy, hang fire, people. Hang fire. I've got some stuff happening here. Right, Carl, that get that. Taming Hope Part 2. Did we read that already? Yeah, that was the Hope thing. We have got a boudoir invitation. What do we do? I could have talked about confiscating some of the artifacts, or we could just go straight into the boudoir. I don't want to confiscate anything at the moment. I think that's might be a stretch. Disable nudity. Are you being serious? Is there definitely a nude scene here?
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course.
Oh dear.
And so will Raphael.
Oh dear.
He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil.
Oh dear.
Why don't you run off and tell him, Corilla? You love tattling to Daddy, don't you?
Just knock her unconscious. Well, let's not go down that line. What are you doing here?
Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope and Hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity.
You've not got a hope in hell. She's not going to help me find anything. Oh, I mean, we know this, but this is the best of the options here, I think.
She is. Though we've got about as much in common as a princess and a pauper. Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force, trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die.
Nah, I'd rather
You
not.
want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
Oh, she's actually vanished. That's a cool effect. That is a very cool effect. Right, so she's gone running off to him probably. Maybe we should actually say to the archivist we're going to confiscate some items. What's the worst he's going to do?
You are stupendously lugubrious this day, High Inquisitor. An inspiration to us all.
Yes, this inspiration is about to... Oh, I can't now ask to confiscate the items. I reckon that he wouldn't have allowed us to confiscate them anyway. But we're awfully close. I wonder if we could just nick them. If he can't... If nobody can see us, right? Can't we just grab them off? Surely we can just grab them. Surely. Nobody can see us. It didn't happen, right? It's very risky.
All right. Time to skulk about.
Oh, he follows us. Yeah, we're not going to pick them now. We're just seeing how plausible it was to be able to pick them without being seen. But he follows us, which means that we can't ever... Unless we engage him in conversation with one of our characters and then with the other characters go behind his back. That could work. Maybe. But yeah, we're not going to pick it. We're not going to disturb anything in this room just yet. The Orphic Hammer obviously requires us to engage with Raphael, I would guess. But the other two are probably up for grabs before then. But no, we do want to enter the boudoir. Right, if you're being serious, how do I turn off nudity? The last time I was on here, I couldn't find nudity. I don't want to risk it. I would dread to think I'd be banned for a week. What does it come under? Nudity. Maximum number of auto saves, edge panning, allow crossplay, eavesdrop. Not keybinds. Video? No, it won't be on here, will it? Surely. Surely. It might be, actually. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it before. No. Accessibility. Accessibility? Oh, show genitals. Show sexual and violent cinematics. So what do I need to turn off? If I turn off genitals, that means that even with a sexual scene, there'll be no genitals shown, right? Because I want to see the scenes, but I just don't want the nakedness. Does that make sense? So can't we just do that? Or do I have to turn that off as well? Just this bit. I think we should be fine as long as the genitals aren't shown and the boobs. Then we should be fine to have the sex scene itself. I mean, I should look at the terms and conditions a bit closer, but I'm thinking maybe even without the boobs, if it's too over the top, it still might be an issue. But I don't want to cut any. I don't want to cut any scenes out. Oh, we're teetering on the edge here, folks. This could be a ban incoming. So be it. 15 years, a squeaky, clean nose. I don't want to miss on any cutscenes. Breasts? I would have considered breasts as genital. No, well, they're not genitals, are they? Breasts are not genitals, are they? Oh, if it starts with a sex scene, I just have to pause it. And I might have to blank the screen, and you're just going to have to listen to the audio. I'll quickly pause it. Holy hellfire and brimstone. This... I have to be quick. Oh my god.
It died.
What's happening in here?
Over here. The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain and pain is pleasure and hope cannot live at all.
Have you been inside?
Never by choice. Icky and sticky and grimy and slimy. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
Just the one question then. Right, boudoir. You can use the bath, it gives you a long rest. Reusable. Oh, really?
None of us should.
Can lounge in the bath. Have a rest, he said.
Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
Interact with the taps. Okay. Aye, thank you.
I'll give up now.
Ooh. Will do. Let's have a little walk around here. Let's enjoy.
It's cold.
Bathrobes and slippers?
It's cold.
Not quite. Nice hat though.
What's that?
That is a restoration faucet. Let's give it a click. Can we go in? Oh, we're in. Taking a dip. Oh, towels, rose petals and candles. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. All spells recharged, folks.
I wonder what the next move is.
Shadow Heart, go touch. There we go. Everybody has to touch individually.
What a day.
Everybody touch.
Soldier.
There we go.
No one stopped me yet.
Everybody's had their fill. What time are we streaming until? No. If there's going to be a massive fight, I'd rather not do that tonight, but 10:15-ish, 10:30? Maybe 10:15-ish, because I've got to have my dessert as well.
A lost
oh my god!
little mouse
Give me a bloody heart
is
attack.
running through the house.
This could be a fight already.
Oh, gods. The fuck have I stumbled
Hang fire. Hang
A
fire.
thief in the night.
Oh, he's dressed.
Greedy and here to take.
He's dressed.
Why are you here, little thief?
You're looking very skimpy. I wonder if it would have been nude if we had the option unchecked. Does anybody know for certain? A botched teleportation to kill you. Oh, what can we say here? Why are you here, little Harlep? Harlep? You're looking very skimpy. This is probably the kind of thing that Volpus would say, cracking a joke. Yeah.
Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon.
He's not Raphael, is he?
But what inspired you to pay him a visit?
This is not Raphael. It's Raphael's little fancy piece. Yeah, interesting. I reckon he might have been naked if we didn't have that option checked, you know. There, chilling out of bed, all for all to see. Because even Carlac was like, what the hell's happening here? I take the Orphic hammer, you can't stop me, I won't tell you, to kill you, it was an accident, a bot's teleportation. We never go anywhere by accident. We shall speak plainly. Orphic hammer, I've come for that. Plain and simple. Stop me if you will. Stop me. You could try to stop me if you wish. Otherwise, step aside and you won't be harmed.
Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer. And you want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game?
Oh dear.
You win, I give you everything you desire.
Okay.
But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose.
Okay. What's the game?
It's a surprise. Off with your clothes.
Okay. Off with my clothes. So we can either remove our clothes or not. It's a very simple choice, isn't it? Would Volpus remove his clothes and play this game? What's clothes got to do with any... Oh, Volpus. Oh, my God. Liv, it's always bad timing when you join us, isn't it? Unless you're... oh, my God. Volpus. Keep your clothes on for a change, why don't you? Look, he said if we win, we get everything that we desire. It's easier than fighting. You just flip your clothes off, play a game, take everything that you need. Happy days. Happy days. Right, if I need to pause this quickly, don't forget, and block you out. Because I ain't... Carlac disapproves!
Thief.
Oh,
Good.
God.
Keep going like this. And you'll get to live.
Ooh.
You'll be crying out my name soon. You'd better know it. I am Harlep, Raphael's personal incubus, glamoured and transfigured to look like...
What a sick freak.
I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself.
Sickening.
What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees...
Oh! It's okay, we've got leaves. We've got a leaf on!
I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Sometimes, when he's feeling adventurous,
Oh, hang fire.
Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose.
We have to pick a form.
A simple swap pales in comparison to what you are about to do for me.
Frost gnome underwear, forest gnome's underwear. Clearly, that's got to be a leaf. Right, okay. Hang on here, guys. There's very important decisions here. Right. I'll admit it. I have dreamed of lying with Raphael, undiluted and raw. No. Stays a man if you please. The feminine form is more to my taste. It matters not to me. I've had enough of your sick game. Oh, so which form should we ask this incubus, whatever he called himself, to take? We've slept with Emperor. We've slept with. We've had mind canoodlings with Nymph. We've had Mizora. Breast fondling incident. What do we reckon should be next on the agenda? It matters not to me, and just take what we please, whatever form they wish to take, bring it on. I just like non-material plane creatures. Matters not anything else other than that. Volpus is not choosing. Right, so here's a okay. This is leaving it in their hands. So, do as you wish.
Then the Archduchess I shall be.
Okay.
On the bed.
Jesus.
Lie back.
Okay. I've got my hand over the escape button of the escape key to pause this. The slightest hint of anything that's over the top. Volpus. I feel like I'm being sucked along here. Volpus clearly is happy with this. Me, I'm like, no, Volpus, don't do it. No, this is bad. This is not good. Volpus kind of, oh, yes, I'll get on a bed, yes, with my leaf on, covering my attack. Oh, happy days with my party watching on, and that voyeur person outside the portal-y thing. All get a glimpse of them, great Volpus. Bedtime antics. God. The bed's bigger than him. Taller, almost. Nice leaf. Yes. What's going to happen next in this game, I wonder? Oh my god. Oh, no.
Any thought of resistance or control is fading.
YouTube, this is fine, right?
You will obey, giving yourself body and mind.
We're more about the mind connection. We're more about the mind. To pretend to be helpless while preparing to fight back. Let them do as they please. Resist their charms and hold on to your free will. We don't have anything to help with this. We are vulnerable. None of these are intelligence checks. Oh my god. Oh no. We've gone too far now. We're too invested now. What's happening next? Let them do as they please? I almost feel like yeah, it probably would do. His wits have gone all mine's gone all agog. We get to this stage and it's all yeah. Common sense just flies out the window. Ooh, I think that can he fight back? I mean, we could try it and fail. That would be, I suppose, better because at least he tried. It'd be like, oh, for God's sake, this is not going to happen. I hope this doesn't reflect badly if we try and we fail, rather than just let her do what she pleases. We need to roll a 20, Volpus. We really do. Okay, clearly didn't fight back. It's okay, it's fine, Stefan. He's got a leaf on. He's got a leaf on here.
It's hopeless. Their hold on you is as warm as a blush.
He's even closing his eyes.
And as tight as a manacle.
Tight as a manacle.
Don't worry about a thing.
Oh, God.
You are right where you need to be.
Very good. Surrender your body. Fight your way out. Oh, my God. You can't get to this stage and then think to yourself, oh, shit, I've gone a bit, oh, it's gone a bit wrong. You knew what you were getting into this. Right. You know when YouTube start to bring in this whole verification nonsense, which is coming, by the way. It's probably for these kind of reasons, really. Although, if that's the case, and you've got to verify, right? As long as you declare these kind of things, I think YouTube should be a little bit more lax on their nudity stance. If you're asking me, I verified and give you my documents. I'm over 18, so if I wish to see nudity, I wish to see flipping nudity. Anyway, I reckon, I don't know what's the worst that could happen. We could probably get flipping ability points sucked out of us or something. I don't know, but we're kind of, it's too late now. We're in for it. Penny in for a pound. What? This clearly is not going to be good. This is the hells here. Volpus has got lack of wisdom. Intelligence through the roof. Wisdom on the floor. Wisdom in the height of this kind of situation, -10. Oh, God. Right, it's fine. This is just a person on top. This is just
every kiss
a bit
is
of kissing.
As tender as a last goodbye.
It's just a bit of kissing.
Every touch a lie of true love.
No, just make me.
Every sensation of a lifetime of love. Oh.
Shh, 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 shh. You can't see this, people. Can't see this. I can't mute it. There we go. Sorry.
Scream erupts
Sorry.
from the mouth.
Can't see it.
Harlem.
That was not genitals. You were right. Harlem.
You are so delicious.
Oh, this could be a ban, people.
The moment she joins with you, your mind folds over double. As she continues to lavish herself upon your helpless form, you stop breathing. Your heart stops beating. And your mind begins to clear entirely.
Volpus
Some last thought
I'll give you the commentary.
in your skull, vacated by everything else.
He's sweating.
This is the end.
We're dying, apparently.
Devote yourself to pleasure eternal.
Oh dear.
Stay here with me. This can be forever.
Okay, right. Guys, obviously this is audio version only for you, because this is obviously bad news. I think I saved it there. We cut it off. I put the pause screen on. You didn't see anything, right? Devote yourself to pleasure eternal. Stay here with me. This can be forever. You can have my right. So you can have my body or not my mind. We can say that. My heart and soul are yours. Or constitution. Try to cool your desires and push the creature away. Constitution save at a +3. We're going to go for constitution save. Volpus is beginning to understand that this was a very bad idea. It's the wrong time to notice it with her on top of you, and you're sweating like a nobody's business. But right now, we are going to try to come out of this. It's a DC 25 check and a +3. Oh, this is bad news. This is bad news. Roll a 20. We rolled a 6. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I didn't know anything about succubus. Our insight check failed us.
Try as you will, every part of you craves to melt right into him.
Volpus is not finest hour here. You can have my body but not my mind. My heart and soul are yours. Take my body, I need my mind. Oh no, we're gonna die.
A brilliant choice.
Very good choice.
Vow that your body belongs to me.
Volpus is looking half in ecstasy, half in agony.
Give yourself to me, and I will tell you what you wish to know.
Oh my God, what will you do? I vow my body is now yours. Pleasuring thousands with my body, I'd rather die. What will you do? Oh my God. What's going to happen as a result of this? I do not know. This could be a permanent debuff. This could be death. My body is dying. What will you do?
As with Raphael's, I shall add your body to my glamour. I will gain great pleasure from you. As you.
What? This was a horrendous
But you
mistake.
must vow it. You are mine.
Oh my god. Pleasuring thousands with my body? I'd rather die. We can't vow. We're going to just to say we'd rather die. We'd rather die? They would just shapeshift as me. That's actually not a bad thing. Volpus would be quite happy with that. Do you know what? Take my form and have your pleasures. The mighty Volpus. Yes. People will flock to come to you in Volpus form. Yes. This is even better than a statue. Yes. Take my body. Give me my hammer. It's a small price to pay. Oh, loads of people have disapproved with that. Karlach, Astarion not happy. Volpus, very happy.
As she kisses you deeply, it feels as familiar as breathing. A last cascade of pleasure washes over you, greater than the feelings before.
Volpus.
But it draws you back into reality.
Volpus. Oh, she's turned into Volpus. With the red eyes. She's got... Yep, there you go. Good, good.
I can't wait to explore how you work. What gets you going? What makes you sweat?
He's sweating now.
Every
He's got sweat
time I
dripping down
make
his face.
love in your shape, you will know.
My God.
A shiver out of the blue.
No, she's still naked.
A tingle from beyond. Now, your reward for giving me such a present. I will tell you one and only one of Raphael's dirty secret. Whisper it to me. What do you want to know?
What do we want to know? We've got 2 questions that we can ask. Wait for it. Question number 1. How can I find the hammer? Yeah, good question. It's what we have basically give ourselves over for. Question 2, which is it's close between the 2 questions. You only get 1 question, don't forget. It's very close between the 2. Question 1, how can I find the hammer? Question 2, is Raphael actually any good in bed? I mean, that is a question that we would love to ask, but with only 1 question, we're going to have to ask about the hammer shortly. You've already seen the hammer. That's very true. We have found the hammer. I was hoping that this might answer the question as how to remove the impenetrable barrier off it. If this just tells us where the hammer is, I'll be bitterly disappointed. I'm going to save it. I've quick saved it, guys. Because if this is just, oh, the hammer's in the archive, I'm reloading it and asking the second question. Because we all want to know, clearly. So I'm asking, how can I find the hammer first?
Raphael hides nothing from me, can deny me nothing. Aside from what he keeps in his safe.
His safe?
The safe lingers behind the right-hand painting of Raphael. He almost spends more time staring at those portraits than he does at me.
Okay, that was
Although I'd
knowledge.
love to watch you struggle to open the safe without it.
Key?
This key should help.
Oh, very nice.
You've labored enough, pet. Now, shall we bid one another goodbye?
It's a shame that we have to.
Thank you. For you. I will misuse you well.
Misuse me how you wish. Ta-ta! And just like... Oh, she's turned into Volpus and given us a last little wave as she struts off in Volpus form. Hang fire. The crew have just arrived back in shot. You're like, what the hell did you just do, Volpus? What did you not learn from Mizora incident? No. I didn't learn anything. In fact, I learned that devils are hellaciously devilish in bed, but there's just something alluring about them. I can't say flipping no! Holy cow. Right. Volpus is still sleeping. He's a bit pooped. Have you ever had with a devil? No? Well, just let me recover. It's mind-blowing. Oh, right, time to get up. Oh, look how he's got upstanding. Proud as punch. Right, put some clothes on, Volpus. I get a message in my emails, right, tomorrow to say I'm banned for a week. You, sir, are in big trouble. Put your rags back on. Oh, my clothes have come off. Tends to happen when you go to bed with somebody. Oh, my clothes are off. What's happened here? Right, what have we got? We've got a Lifebringer helmet. Should we put... I think we're beyond trying to... Unless the... Are we beyond disguises now? I don't think we're beyond... Mind you, I think this part of the world favours our debtor's attire anyway. Mage's Friend, Ring of Geniality, Elemental Cantrips, Boots, Gloves... Oh! I've never used this yet, have I? Targeting foes... A Dwarfcaster. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. Have we not been using this? So we can hit 2 people with a cantrip. I don't think we've been using this, have we? We've been casting cantrips like nobody's business recently. Right, what's this? Absorb Elemental, once per short rest. We don't use that either. Right, what's this? Where's me scroll bag there? That one. That one. Right, get my staff back on, get that back on. Put my shoes back on. Bloody hell, Volpus. Royal mess you've got us all into. Put your melee weapon on. Right, now, where were we before we were rudely interrupted? Can you get banned for in-game nudity? I don't think nudity of itself was the issue. The last time it was happened, because we've had nudity in this game before that happened, and I've been fine. The issue was it was a sex scene, and in the sex scene there was nudity, and Volpus started touching breasts, and I think that was the issue. It was the fact that it was a nude sex scene rather than just a pair of breasts on a screen. Because I've not ever removed nudity from any game I've ever played, and never had this issue. So I don't know how they recognised there was nudity in the game, in the actual video, but it's very fancy nowadays, and AIs and all algorithms. They must have something. But oh, did I remove it from The Witcher 2? Oh, it's very rare because I very rarely turn those options off. But in that scene there, for example, I'm not quite so sure, because obviously I tried to stop it as quickly as I could, and I did stop it quite quickly, and then the menu screen was covering quite a lot of it, and then I went black. Hopefully I got it in time. Exactly. So I don't know. Was it manually picked up, or did somebody complain about it? Maybe, I don't know. No. But hopefully we didn't go too far there. I did as much as I can. I tried to turn off, watch the whole stream YouTube. I tried to turn nudity off. I refused to turn sex scenes off, and somebody questioned whether boobs were genitals, and clearly they weren't, and we went through the whole debate. So I didn't try hard enough, but I tried relatively hard. So if I'd have removed the sex scenes and the violent scenes option as well, would that scene have played out at all, or would it have played out completely differently? I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. But right now, apparently, there is a key to a safe, and that safe is behind a portrait, apparently. So let's go and find what we are looking for. Taming Hope Part 3. Carilla's transcript of a conversation between Raphael and her sister, Hope. Raphael, he leans against the wall, his wingtips curling thoughtfully, and all the while he looks at my sister. She is not as she once was. All the strength seems leached from her, sucked out along with her sanity by Raphael's dreamcatcher. The device hangs round her neck, flooding Hope's mind with visions from the dark imaginations of night-scared children. Raphael speaks. It's like a bloody play, is this, isn't it? You made it hard for yourself, often the way, faced with 2 roads in a yellow wood. People take one reeking of piss. Hope, all I wanted was you. You've a magnificent way about you, fire and verve, all that. Call me a hopeless romantic. I offered you more than I've offered, well, anyone now I think on it. Yet you refused me. See what your pig-headedness has reduced me to? Petty torments. What? My sister's gaze meets his. Restored somehow, yet not all sane. She grins a lunatic grin at Raphael, whose wings snap reflexively, his face slack with astonishment. Hello, sweet Raphael. Forgive me. I was listening to boogeymen and other things that go bump in the night. They're much more interesting than you, I'm afraid. Much less crammed up their own bottom. But it's been months alone with the Dreamcatcher. The hardest thing was keeping all the names straight in my head. I had to give them names, you see. Nightmares don't really have them. Lack the imagination, ironically. You'll what, Raphael? Kill a child in front of me? Torture a family? Hang another Dreamcatcher on my neck? Go ahead, you flaccid horn fuck. Go right ahead. I will never give you what you want. Hear me? Never! Go on, lass. Stick it to him. Starburst Shandy. What's that? I have to see. Is this a drink? Starburst Shandy? Yeah, it did go in here, didn't it? Oh, very good. We'll drink that later. Celebrating our victory here. Did you want to know the answer to the second question? Yeah, go on then. He's rubbish in bed. Volpus is far better. The end. Devilish still alive.
In the twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul, laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
What a description. Right. I mean, we didn't check the large vase, did we?
What's hiding here?
They just laugh out loud and say no. Oh, poor Raphael. Well, you can't have it all, can you? You can't have it all. Right, here is a button. And here is a safe. And here is a key, a soul coin, and some notes. Let's read the notes. The actors have finally reached Baldur's Gate, so I can commence the next stage of my play. They have learned the Astral Prism's secret, but I will tell them that I have the key, the Orphic Hammer, the only thing that can break the Prince's chains. The hammer will be kept safely in the archive, protected by a password. What shall it be? Perhaps give me my heart's desire.
What we need from the archive.
Ooh, goody! Let's go to the archives. It is time for us to retrieve the hammer. So we've received the key. This must have been the key that Hope was talking about. We've received the key. Oh, so we could have asked both questions if we'd have asked that first. Oh, that would have been cool. That would have been cool, actually. Damn, we missed a trick there. So happy with Volpus's wit for asking such a question. She gives us it for free. We'll just have to imagine that that's what Volpus asked, eh? That'll do.
Never a dull moment.
Whoa, yeah, that's alright, isn't it? That's not bad at all. Got a few gems, a few potions and lotions. Perfect. Right, I'm done resting now, thank you everybody. That was a lovely boudoir, but now I really must dash. Got business to attend to, if you don't mind. Thank you very much, I'll be back again soon. Or maybe I won't. Depends how this goes in the archive, I suppose. Therefore art thou, archive. Right. Obviously, if we get to combat, we can't go on. Raphael's obviously making an appearance, right? Kairos, good evening to you. As soon as we touch that hammer, the archivist is going to be... not the archivist, Raphael's coming. Something's happening here.
You are stupendously...
Right, you know what? Let's try it. And then we're going to kill everybody in here and take the flipping gauntlets and everything else that we need. But right now, this is our goal.
There it is. The Orphic hammer, right within reach.
If he appears, Raphael.
A magical field surrounds the item, preventing you or anyone from touching it. You surmise it's controlled by a vocal component.
Magic words.
Magic words.
Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. What's it? Abracadabra. Open sesame. No? No? Okay, give me my heart's desire then.
The magic
Oi!
I'm all for thieving, but let's not be hasty. Steal this, and the devil will notice.
I'm not touching it just yet. I've just removed the force field. Got rattling skeletons. Does he say anything to us now that we've removed this?
You are stupendously...
Okay. I want to try something first before we go any further. Any further? Any further? Right. Astarion?
Well, hello.
Can you work your charms, please?
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells?
Keep him talking for us, will you?
I believe you were invited.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
We could ask about confiscating items now,
The
can't we?
schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
If we can pass this check again... Character select. Volpus.
Not like the others.
This is either going to end one or two ways. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, our disguises have blown off. Are you still talking to him, Astarion? Is he still talking to him? Are we still talking to him? This might have glitched something, but let's carry on. Let's carry on.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
La 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 la. La di da di da. La di da di da. La di da di da di da. Ooh. Now, are we giving these away or are we keeping these? What's this? Constitution to 23. Con to 23 and strength to 23. I mean, if we give both of those to Karlach, Jesus Christ. She'd be like a walking flipping man mountain. Woman mountain. Just a flipping mountain. That hits very hard. Right. Astarion, you can stop talking now. I have what I have got. What I've come for. Thank you.
Watch your back.
Is he out of conversation now? Oh. The archivist is confused. Perfect. We like that. Thank you very much. Maybe should we talk to him now?
To do.
No, he's quite happy with us running around in our natural attire. He's just confused. Right, perfect. So this, we touch this, Raphael will come gliding in, flying in, teleporting in, and we'll have to kill him. Which will be a pleasure, because that man, thing, devil, never liked you from the start. But that clearly is something that needs to be done in the next session, because it's 25 past 10 and the fight probably won't go over in a flash. So, the start of the next stream, which won't be tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. It's less than a 20% chance it'll be tomorrow because I am going out. But on the 20% chance that I'm not because it's cancelled, then I'll be streaming this. But if I'm not here tomorrow, then I don't know what's happening with Tuesday football. It's been not on for the past 2 weeks. I don't know if they're taking a break and going to start the season this week, or whether Tuesday football is just no longer a thing because they couldn't get enough teams. So Tuesday, if there is no football, then we'll be back Tuesday for this because we're itching to touch the hammer, see how it goes. Could touch it now to see how it goes, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. So we'll end it right here. We have the gloves, we have the gloves, and we have the amulet. So the question I asked before we finish the stream, in preparation for the next one, is should we give those to Karlach now so that she can use them in the upcoming fight that's about to happen? So she's got current gloves, which is gloves of dexterity, which sets her dexterity to 18. So having her dex set to 18 helps her AC, but surely having her strength from the gloves that Volpus has and setting those to 23 would be better, no? Than the dex. What's her dex naturally? I can't remember. So there's that. But what's her amulet? Her amulet's rubbish. Misty Step. We could still keep her with that because she can have Misty Step. When she needs it, just put it on, separate. Karlach's infernal trousers. Why have they come off? Why do you take your pants off? Right. Anyway, Karlach, you get to explain yourself. So yeah, should we? Shouldn't we?
Still breathing.
Let's take.
Despite everything.
Let's take a quick gander. See what happens if we give them. Right, so if we put them on, her strength will go to 23, her dex will reduce to what? To 13? AC now is 12? She doesn't tend to get hit that much. And then the con bonus that she gets from this... Oh, 17 to 24 damage. Does that do more damage with that on? 18 to 25. Oh, it does less damage with this. Also advantage on con saving throws. This will have advantage on strength saving throws, no? Strength saving throws +1. Why has it gone down, I wonder? 16 to 23. 17 to 24. What's happening here? Is this a glitch? 15 to 22. What's happening to this? What's going on? 16 to 23. 17 to 24. That'll do. It's the highest we can get it. The hell's that all about? Anyway, these are the two things that she had previously on. We'll give these a whirl. She's got a lot easier to hit now because we've lost her Dex 18 gloves, which gives her that extra bit of defense. But we've gone for the extra strength, which... Does that mean she hits harder? I might... I'll have to look into this. I'm probably still preferring the gloves of Dex just for a bit more of a balance, really. It's not as if she needs the extra strength, so she still hits very hard. But we'll have a bit of a play. We'll have a bit of a play with these before we give them over to Helsik. If we decide to do that, which we might do. We might do. I'm not... They are quite nifty, but I'm thinking that I'll just give her the Dex ones and be done with it. But yeah, there you go. She'll wear these for now. I think the Amulet of Greater Health might be a permanent fixture, though. That's permanent. We'll give the Helsik woman them. We'll put that back on, I think. And... yeah, that might be the plan. But yeah, she's wearing those for the time
Still
being.
Alive. So that's progress.
Giving him a bit of a test run to report back. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your evenings, folks, whatever you're doing. Me, I'm going to have my ginger cake and custard, and then I'll be going to bed up at 6 because I'm in the office tomorrow. But don't forget, as I said at the start of the stream, only a 3-day week. So I can glide into the office with a smile on my face because I'm only here for 3 days and I'm up for 5. So yeah, and have a great week ahead, whatever you guys are doing. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. But next stream of this will be Monday or Tuesday, more likely Tuesday, but you never know. And then we'll get some. It'd be quite nice to do a Fallout stream this week. And seeing as I'm not going to work on Thursday, I will be playing football, but it means that I'm not going to work. So a pre-football stream on Thursday is probably a very big possibility because I won't be at work, so I'll be fresh as a daisy, won't be tired, and can dive into some Fallout. I want to do a Fallout stream this week as well. So yes, but yes, because I've got the 5 days off, I do plan to do quite a lot of recorded sessions of Fallout as well. I'll make some good progress with that game. But anyway, thanks for watching, folks. And yeah, Volpus almost strikes again. Until next time, though, have a great rest of the evening. And, as per usual, I'll see you soon, but not before we soothe our sorrows with some of Volpus's favourite trinket, his beloved music box. Good night.